Did you know that one of the most luxurious and sought-after delicacies in the world is made from something as unexpected as bird saliva? Yes, you heard that right. While that might sound strange at first, it has been enjoyed for centuries, especially in parts of East Asia. This unique dish is often associated with royalty and the upper class due to its rarity and high nutritional value. But how exactly is this unusual dish made, and what makes it so special? And more importantly, how do we turn something like bird saliva into an edible, delicious soup? Join me today as we unravel the fascinating history, cultural significance, and the unique process behind making bird's nest soup. To really understand bird's nest soup, we need to go back in time to explore its origins. This dish dates back over 1,000 years, originating during the Tang and Song dynasties in China. During this period, the nests of certain swiftlet birds were discovered to be not just peculiar in appearance, but also incredibly nutritious. These nests were first collected from caves along the coastlines of Southeast Asia, and their rarity made them an instant symbol of wealth and status among the Chinese elite. In fact, they were so highly valued that emperors would have them specifically sourced for their personal consumption. Over the centuries, bird's nest soup became more than just a luxury. It was believed to have powerful medicinal properties, from improving digestion and boosting the immune system to enhancing the complexion and promoting longevity. While the term bird's nests might conjure images of twigs, leaves, and feathers, the nests used in bird's nest soup are quite different. These are the nests of swiftlets, a small bird found primarily in Southeast Asia. Swiftlets don't use traditional materials to build their nests. Instead, they rely almost exclusively on their own saliva. That's right, the nest is composed almost entirely of hardened bird saliva. The swiftlets produce this saliva to create a sticky, hardened structure that clings to the walls of caves, where they raise their young. Over time, the saliva dries and hardens into a shell-like structure. When harvested, these nests are cleaned and processed to be turned into an edible ingredient, but we'll get into that process later. What makes these nests particularly special is their nutritional content. They are rich in proteins, amino acids, and other essential nutrients, which is why bird's nest soup has been traditionally consumed as a health tonic. But before we delve into its health benefits, let's talk about the two main types of bird's nests. Not all bird's nests are created equal, and there are actually a few different types used for soup. The two most common categories are white nests and red nests, or what is often referred to as blood nests. White nests, these are the most common and are made up purely of swiftlet saliva. When harvested, they appear pale, almost translucent, and are considered to be of high quality. Red or blood nests, these are rarer and are believed to get their reddish hue from either the swiftlet's blood or from the oxidation of minerals absorbed into the nest from the cave walls. Despite the ominous-sounding name, red nests are highly prized for their scarcity and supposed added nutritional benefits. The journey of a bird's nest from cave to kitchen is a meticulous one. Harvesting bird's nests is no simple task. It often involves climbers scaling tall cave walls or specialized structures to collect the nests while ensuring that the swiftlet population is not harmed. This is done seasonally to give the birds enough time to rebuild their nests after laying eggs. Once harvested, the nests go through an intense cleaning process. The raw nests often contain impurities like feathers, dirt, and other debris. Skilled workers handpick these out using tweezers, sometimes soaking the nests in water to make it easier to remove the unwanted materials. This cleaning can take several hours for just a single nest. After cleaning, the nests are left to dry, during which they regain their solid structure. At this point, they are ready for sale, either in their dried form or prepared as part of ready-to-cook products. Now, how do you take a bird's nest, which is essentially dried saliva, and turn it into something that people actually want to eat. The process is surprisingly simple yet time-consuming. First, the dried bird's nest needs to be soaked in water for several hours, sometimes overnight, to rehydrate it. This helps the nest regain its soft, gelatinous texture, which is key to its use in soups and other dishes. Once rehydrated, the nest is typically simmered in water or broth. Traditionally, bird's nest soup is made with a very simple base, often just a clear, lightly sweetened broth or even water. The gelatinous texture of the nest dissolves into the broth, creating a smooth, almost silky soup that is highly valued for its unique mouthfeel rather than a specific taste. While the nests themselves have a very mild, almost neutral flavor, it's the texture that makes bird's nest soup stand out. The broth it's cooked in is often sweetened or flavored with ingredients like rock sugar, ginger, or dried fruits, depending on whether the dish is being served as a dessert or savory course. Beyond its luxurious status, bird's nest soup has long been prized for its supposed health benefits. Traditional Chinese medicine views it as a tonic for overall well-being, often consumed to improve digestion, boost the immune system, and even promote healthy skin. Some studies have even suggested that the nests might have antioxidant properties, helping to protect cells from damage. Others claim that regular consumption of bird's nest soup can aid in tissue regeneration and help maintain youthful-looking skin, which is why it has been popular among those seeking to enhance their complexion. In modern times, bird's nest soup has spread beyond the borders of China and Southeast Asia, gaining popularity in countries with significant Asian populations like Hong Kong, Singapore, and Taiwan. Today, it's often served during special occasions like weddings, Lunar New Year celebrations, or as a luxurious treat in high-end restaurants. The increasing demand has also led to innovations in how the nests are farmed. Rather than climbing dangerous cliffs to harvest nests, many swiftlet nests are now produced in birdhouses specifically designed to mimic the caves where swiftlets naturally build their nests. This method ensures a more sustainable, controlled environment for both the birds and the farmers. So, there you have it, the fascinating journey of bird's nest soup, from its humble origins as a swiftlet's home to its transformation into one of the world's most prized delicacies. Despite its unorthodox beginnings, bird's nest soup has captivated people for centuries, offering not just a unique culinary experience, but also the promise of health and longevity. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of bird's nest soup. If you enjoyed learning about this topic, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know what other food mysteries you'd like us to explore.